fucking psychopath. And I really want to know where it all went wrong. Cause didn't he go to rehab or something? Or was that before or after Kick? I know he went. I know he did go to rehab after Kick.
Up one day and finding out you're banned from the platform that made you famous. Well, that's exactly what happened to Fousey.
All right, that's a crazy take. Kick did not make him famous. He's been famous for like a solid like 10 years. I remember seeing some of his stuff back in the day, bro.
That Fousey was spiraling out of control live on camera for everyone to see. Today we're going to show you
Fouseytube really a D1 crash out.
It's a lot crazier than you think. So this all happened when Fousey went to Kick, promising this big 30-day stream. Sounds pretty cool, but oh my goodness, day one was a mess. Like everything went wrong from the very start. The audio was messed up, nothing worked right, and Fousey completely crashed out. And I'm talking full meltdown mode.
Shut up, guys! Shut up! Shut up!
Damn,
like bro's
Fousey.
yelling at his team like crazy. It's hard to watch, but you almost can't look away. He's screaming about everything. The audio, the cameras, you name it. His team's trying to fix it, but Fousey's not having it.
Actual tweaker.
You literally just got cut from the team. You don't know how to do audio. Don't lie to somebody when they say, are you good for the job?
He got some white ass teeth though.
Don't lie about your experience.
And in the middle of all this, he starts bragging about money.
105,000 people watched my Twitter space in 20 minutes. That's motion. They can suck my...
He's throwing out these crazy numbers, talking about six-figure deals like it's nothing. But the more money he talks about, the more he seems to lose it. As the stream goes on, things get real dark. Like Fousey's just all over the place. One minute he's yelling,
Hey! I'm about to fucking marry!
The next he's almost crying.
Bro, he had to be off something.
Go film outside to smoke your vape. I allowed it. I had a very vulnerable moment with my team.
Then he starts saying some pretty messed up stuff. He's talking
All right,
about how stressed he is, how everyone's against him, and then bam! He starts threatening to harm himself right there live on stream.
They know if they f up, it makes me go bipolar. Look at my eyes. I'm gonna shoot myself tonight. Live. Kick.com/Fousey.
Yo, what the
It's not a
fuck?
joke for views. Like, he's actually being serious, and it's all happening live on Kick. At this point, the chat's going completely nuts.
It's
Some
day
people are
one.
worried, some are egging him on, and others are completely shocked.
See, I get if you go crazy, but like day 15 is streaming every single fucking day for 30 days. But bro, the first day.
The mods are trying to control it, but it's just too much. Watching someone threaten self-harm live on stream isn't entertainment. It's actually just sad. Fousey's clearly not okay, and Kick's not ready to handle this type of thing. You'd think that would be the end, but nah, this is Fousey we're talking about. This meltdown was just the beginning, because what happens next is even crazier. We're talking fights, family drama, cops showing up, you know, the whole deal. Fousey's burning everything down, and we're all watching it happen. Alright, so Fousey's already on thin ice with Kick, but this guy's taking it to a whole nother level of crazy. So he's streaming, arguing with his manager, not just your average fight, but full-on nuclear. Fousey's going off, throwing insults like there's no tomorrow. He's telling his manager, you ain't worth and get the out of my house.
Damn. His whole manager's actually
Like that's supposed to be
bro.
your right-hand man right there. The
Bro,
manager's trying to leave, probably thinking he doesn't get paid enough for this drama. But Fousey's all worked up like when you're losing hard in the game and you can't keep your cool. And then it happens. Fousey straight up punches this dude on camera. The chat completely explodes. People are spamming emotes and calling for mods. Some are even cheering it on because the internet can be
how
a
do you
messed
not
up
get
place.
banned
The mods
through,
are just
like,
freaking out,
on
probably
spot?
wondering if there's a protocol for streamer assault. Kick finally steps in because, yeah, you can't just punch people on stream. And basically, the CEO, Eddie, comes out and shuts it all down. Just like that, Fousey is banned once again. But Fousey's not going down without a fight.
If you can't handle the heat of working for me, don't step into my kitchen.
It's like he thinks he's the main character in some drama series, and everyone else is just there for his
Well,
story.
he's in
The
a
whole
fucking
situation is
anime.
messed up. I mean, yeah, streaming can be stressful, but punching your manager is next level losing it. Other streamers are calling Fousey out, saying he's a clout-chasing scumbag who can't take responsibility. And honestly, they might have a point. But real talk, this isn't just about Fousey being a jerk. It's kind of sad. People are worried about his mental health. Streaming 24/7, always being on, dealing with trolls, you know, that can kind of mess with you. So yeah, Fousey's banned again, but something just tells me this isn't the end of his drama. And whether we want to or not, we're all gonna be here watching it unfold. After getting banned from Kick, he's not exactly taking it well. Dude's turning Twitter into his personal diary, and it's pretty crazy. He's tweeting stuff like, it's not worth it anymore, to be honest. Like, we get it, you're upset, but then he's asking people to retweet if he should stay off the internet forever. And it doesn't stop there because Fousey's going off on everyone and everything. One minute he's calling out other streamers, making crazy accusations. The next he's all, woe is me, everyone's against me. But then out of nowhere, Fousey drops this bomb. I officially retire. Crown me before I'm dead. Legendary run, 14 years. Time to smoke a joint and get my D sucked on top of the boat. Like
shit.
what? But here's the thing, we've seen this before. Remember that July 15th concert back in 2018?
That's what you
Yeah, that whole I'm leaving the internet thing didn't
Oh, so
stick back
this
then
dude just
either.
being
So is
crazy.
Fousey really done with
I thought
streaming?
it was like a
Honestly,
recent
nobody
thing.
really
I didn't
knows
know
at this
he's
point.
being
And
crazy.
even
What
after
the
all of
fuck?
this, Fousey's still not done. He's out here blaming his production team for the technical issues that made him lose it on stream.
The camera guy that we hired that I sent to buy new mics today, guess what? We go live, there's no audio for 30 minutes. I fired him.
Like, bro just needs to take some responsibility. You're the one who punched your manager, not the audio guy. Fousey decides to live stream a phone call with his dad, and let me tell you, it is uncomfortable from the start.
I know, Bob. I'm just calling to tell you, you guys are never gonna see me again.
Like, this guy just does not hold back. He's going off about how his family disowned him while he was in the hospital last year.
Baba, last year when I crashed out and I was in the hospital, instead of checking on me, Muhammad texted me to say, Yusuf, just to let you know, me and Mama are disowning you as family members. You are on your own.
I don't know, but this sounds like a private type of convo to me.
Damn.
He's telling his dad he's moving to Australia, giving away his dog, basically cutting every tie he's
fuck,
got. And his
bro?
poor dad's just sitting there on the other end, probably wondering where he went wrong. Then once again, Fousey drops this bomb.
I'm gonna kill myself. He said, if you die, kill yourself, I won't be sad that I lost a brother. I'll be sad that you're gonna live in hellfire forever.
Like, who even says that to their family? And he still doesn't stop. He's going on about how he doesn't need his family anymore, how he's living his own life now. It's like he's trying to speedrun burning every bridge he's got. The whole thing is just sad, you know? We're watching this dude basically throw away his entire family on stream. And for what? Some views, some drama? It's hard to watch, but at the same time, you can't look away. By the end of the call, Fousey's basically disowned his entire family. Right there on stream in front of thousands of people.
Damn,
It's
bro.
like he doesn't realize that this is gonna be on the internet forever. But then again, Fousey seems to not care whatsoever.
Bro,
So
Fousey don't
Fousey's
give a
back
fuck
at it
what's on the
again, and this
internet.
time
Come
he's
on.
taking the drama straight to the therapist's couch. Not necessarily in a good way either. Basically, Fousey's been seeing this therapist, Susie, for like 2 years, but now he's not happy with her and he's telling everyone
Talking
about
about
it. He's out here
therapist.
yelling in all caps about how he fired her and how she abandoned him when he needed her the most. Fousey's saying all kinds of wild stuff about Susie. He's mad that she left some group chat while he was having a rough time and saying she listened to his ex-manager instead of him. But this is the really messed up part. Fousey's sharing private conversations and messages from his therapy sessions.
What if we're not supposed to?
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna sit here and let other people not get me to fulfill the purpose God put me on this earth to do.
There's this whole thing called therapist-client confidentiality, but Fousey's just throwing all of that out the window, and he's using his mental health as an excuse for all this drama. He's talking about how not sleeping is bad for his mental state, like that makes it
Oh,
okay to
yeah.
blast his therapist online. Mental health professionals are saying this is all kinds of messed up. They're worried about how Fousey's using his struggles for content. Like, is he really trying to get help, or is he just trying to get views? This isn't Fousey's first time going off the rails on stream.
Shut that down and go home and rest.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's like he can't
Tweaker.
tell the difference between his real life and online stuff anymore. Everything's content to him, even the things that should be private. So now Fousey's out here without a therapist, but with a whole lot of drama. It's like he's turned his mental health into a reality show, and we're all stuck watching it go down. It's not cool, and it's definitely not helping anyone, especially not Fousey. Alright, so Fousey's drama just went international. This dude's in Australia now, and instead of checking out the sites, he's got cops knocking on his door. There's this video going around of Fousey talking to Australian police, and it's pretty crazy. He was probably jet lagged, trying to explain himself to the cops, who are probably thinking, what the heck is going on with this guy?
All the
I
cops
said
are
grab my security 20 minutes ago.
Fousey's not making much sense, saying things like, I woke up, mama, 24 hours, I was asleep on the shock hill, I wake up, there's lights in my face. But why exactly are the cops even there? Turns out, people were worried about Fousey's mental health. All the crazy stuff he was saying on his
That's what I was
streams got
thinking,
people
yeah.
concerned.
Ma'am, 2 days ago, I'm sleeping in bed. I wake up with 15 guns in my face and lights. Somebody called the cops and said I was gonna kill my employees.
But Fousey's still not taking any responsibility. He's blaming everyone, the internet, his ex-manager, probably even the kangaroos.
And then I met with the psychiatrist, the therapist, and the board, and the police. The internet's trying to f me because I retired yesterday.
In the end, Fousey gets detained but not arrested, or at least not yet. But this isn't his first time dealing with cops. Remember when he got detained after swatting himself?
Oh, okay.
How'd he swat himself?
All right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this dude's got a history. It's really sad though when you think about it. Fousey's lost his streaming platform, pushed away his family, fired his therapist, and now he's got the
They're
Australian
just throwing
police
his
involved.
whole life away.
I've been under so much stress.
Some
you're
people are
doing it to
saying he needs
yourself.
Take a break from social media and get some help. But will he listen? Nobody really knows. This dude's been on a wild ride lately, and it's not looking great. So what could be next for our boy Fousey? He's at this crazy crossroad, and it's hard to tell which way he's gonna go. Kick CEO Eddie straight up said, "No more Fousey, man." Yeah, that's gotta hurt. And Fousey's not taking taking it well. He's blaming everyone else for his mess, talking about tech issues and pressure. But now he's talking about becoming a full-time rapper or even being Andrew Tate's butler in Romania.
Get this message to Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. We have a good relationship. You've helped me.
He tweeted at Tate saying he'd do anything, be a maid, a babysitter, whatever. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. So what's it gonna be? Is he really gonna step away and focus on himself? Or are we gonna see him pop up on some random platform next week, ready to start the whole cycle over again? I don't know about y'all, but I have a strong feeling this isn't the last
he
time
has
we see Fousey.
been
This
making
dude
music
always
lately.
finds a way to
Just
come
sounds like
back,
Drake,
at least
though.
expect it. So this whole Fousey situation is messed up, but it's all
All right, yeah, that's it with that.